We heard about a police station used to store some hazardous evidence, custom weapons of unmatched efficiency. The station is locked down since all cops went to the nearby mall in a useless fight. Everybody is now dead. We just have to search the corpses until we find the pass to enter the station. The only question is, can we use these weapons? Some of us think we should explore the entire mall and kill all zombies until we feel strong enough. Of course, that will take time, meaning more and more zombies will show up.
Hey y'all, welcome to another Zombicide solo playthrough here. We are now on mission number 9 in the Toxic City Mall rulebook. One more mission to go and we are done with the rulebook and off to Rue Morgue. I am actually playing 6 survivors on this one. I'm normally 4 survivors and that's it. To keep the gameplay down, but figuring I'm gonna do 6 on this one because this is a real hard level here. Ultrared district. It's a hard 6+ survivors, 60 to 180 minutes. We all know how that goes with the time, but the whole objective is to find the pass to enter the police station. So we got to find a white X in here. I had my wife place these red X here, and then one of these has a white X underneath it, and that will automatically open up the white door here. They call it the pass key. And then you search the police station. That's search the zone marked evidence room to find all 6 ultra-red weapons. That's right here. These are the ultra-red weapons over here. So once we find that, we could cruise on through here. And then it's got this violet switch. Activating the violet switch right here opens the violet door right there. You gain 5 experience points. The violet door closes when the violet switch. I don't understand the concept, the whole idea of the violet door. Because this door opens up and we're able to go through the rooms this way. And I mean, we can open the door and go this way too, but we have to go through here and open it up. And I don't know, unless in case we have a whole bunch of zombies here or something going on here and we could get them all over here and then come out this way and exit out. So I don't know, I don't understand that one. But anyways, and this says go home with your new toys. So once we pick up our ultra red weapons here, we have to be in the red. Well, we don't have to, it doesn't say we have to be, but you have to be in the red to use them. The red level on your survivor dashboard. So anyways, and after that we can just cruise on through and hit the exit. Here's the problem: all survivors reach the exit zone with all survivors. That means no one can die. So if one person dies, then we're done. At least one of them has to possess an ultra red weapon in his inventory. Any survivor may escape through this zone at the end of his turn as long as it's free of zombies. And that's the whole thing, is to go in here, find the white pass, to open up that door, get in here, get the ultra red weapons, get on out, and out the exit. Sounds easy, right? We got zombie spawns here, and inside the mall. Remember, this is the mall alleyways, I guess you'd say, the walkways. So it's all right here, and then you gotta open up these rooms. Now I play first and second edition rules combined. First edition, I will open the doors and zombies will spawn. There are no dark areas, where like second edition or whatever. So they'll be spawning in each room that the door is open. I use the second edition shooting, where actually I custom my shooting, where if you roll a 1, then you hit a fellow survivor in that zone that you're shooting in. I like that idea. It kind of gives that tabletop miniature feeling to it. So if you roll a 1, then then you hit the survivor and all that stuff. So you got barricades here. A survivor can knock down these barricades just like a door. If they have an axe or whatever that opens the door, then they can knock these down in one turn. That's how we're going to get in here, obviously. It's the only way we can get in here is by knocking these barricades down. So, and that's it. Sounds easy, huh? So let's see what happens, man. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys watch these. I do cut these into episodes. It's about 15 minutes long, and then we go to episode 2 and 3 and who knows where. Let's get this game rolling. I will go in chronological order. I will not do random turns. So we will go, turn number 1 is going to start with Amy, and then it'll go Leah, and then Parker, Louise, Angry Mary, and Belle. If you haven't noticed, we've got an all-female group here. So, and then when it gets to turn 2, we'll start with Leah, and then turn 3, we'll start with Parker, and so on. So, first time I ever did an all-female group, so this will be interesting. So, one of my favorites is right here, Amy, man. She is awesome. So, let's roll. Okay, Amy goes first. She's got the fire axe, so she's gonna bust down that barricade. There won't be any spawns because there's no rooms open. It's just a hallway, walkways, whatever. Free move action here. I'm not going there. There's nothing in there. Got an X over here. So we're going to go first action there. And then we're going to take the axe and ka-dang! And that's her second action. We got a spawn in there real quick. And we draw. We're in the blue, so yeah. Woo! Nothing. See, it was a free move here. First action there, second action was to hit that, was break that open. We'll go ahead and just have her go this way. Boom. And then she is done. And we'll stay as a group here. Leah's next, and she's just, first round's always, moving. So one action, two action, and third action, I'll have her with Amy. And then next up is Parker. Parker, her blue is a medic, which is good. I've learned you got to have someone with a medic, man. She's got the claw hammer too. But anyways, excuse me. And then there she is. So one action, two action, and then I'll have her in here for a third action. And then next up is Luis. Boy, I got something caught in my throat. Sorry, guys. One action, two action, and then I will put her in this room too, because her blue is search, and she gets 2 cards. Her third action's there. So when we get to turn 2, it'll be different. She'll be able to search in there. Sorry. And then Angry Mary, one action, two action, third action, and then we'll do the same. Belle has a free move too, doesn't she? Oh yeah. So Belle's gonna go ahead, free move, one action, two action, and then her third action, she's picking it up. Is it the white? No, it's not. It's just a regular one. Alrighty. Okay, easy peasy. That's all there is to it. Now we go into zombie phase. Alrighty, good deal. Obviously, first one, we got blue, nothing spawned there, 2 regular walkers there, 2 toxic walkers there, and nothing over there. Alright, turn 2. It will be Leah. Okay, Leah's gonna trade the nightstick for Amy's fire axe, and she's gonna bust open this door on her second action. Dang! And then we spawn and end up with, we're in the blue. Oh crap, we got a toxic runner. A toxic runner. Blah. I will bring Leah back on her third action, 1 space. Open that door. Whoa! Problem is with those toxic walkers, runners, the fatties. It's best to kill them in range, not melee, because if you melee them, you end up with 1 wound because of the toxic spray. So need range weapons to kill these guys. Next is Parker. She's going to go ahead and search the room for her first action and gets a pistol, which will be handy right now. And then she's a medic too, so I got to remember that. Second action, she's going to come out here, and I will forfeit her third action. And then next up is going to be Luis with a nightstick. She could search twice. She gets 2 cards on the search. And her first one is a pistol. Wow, we got back-to-back pistols. Second card is a bag of rice, which I will treat this as like second edition as points. So she will consume the bag of rice and get. I just give her 1 point. Second action, and we'll leave her right there. Forfeit her third action. You know what? I'm gonna take Angry Mary. And since we have a medic, I'm gonna have her go in there. So 1 action there, and then Angry Mary's gonna use her nightstick, because on the nightstick, if equipped, discard to prevent 1 wound inflicted to the wearer. So I'm gonna have her fight this runner, and the wound she receives when she hopefully kills it, then we'll forfeit the nightstick. Okay, Mary, second action, 1 dice 4+. Got him, yes. And then toxic spray. And then we'll forfeit the nightstick, and she survives without a wound. Next is Belle, and she'll use her first action to search and gets a hatchet. That's all right. Now she has a melee weapon with her pistol. Free move here, and then second action here, and I will have her stay right. Oh no, we'll go in here. No, she's almost in the yellow. We'll leave her there. We got to forfeit because she's at 5 points. If she gets that X right there, that put her in the yellow. Don't want that right now. We want to stay in this blue as long as we can. So next up will be Amy. Okay, Amy's last on this turn, and she's going to use her first action to search, or not search, but trade with Belle for the pistol. And then she's going to use her free move here, and then second and third action, she's going to shoot at these guys. Okay, Amy's second action with the pistol, 1 dice 4 plus. Got him. And then her third and last action, 1 dice 4 plus. Yes, awesome. Going well so far, man. I always jinx myself right there, man. But that ends turn 2. Starting off in turn 3 will be Parker. Follow the skull, follow the skull. And we go into zombie phase. Okay, Parker leads us off, and she's going to go 1 action, 2 action, 3rd action. She's going to go ahead and pick up this objective. Does it have the white X? Please do. Ah, crap. No, it doesn't. All right, that's 5 points for Parker. And Parker now is in the yellow. I didn't think about it until now, but you know what? I made the turn. I took my hand off the game piece, and that officially made it done. So that's how I play. Anyways, it was going to happen eventually. I mean, shoot, it looks like this game is set up for us to score a lot of points quick. So, alrighty, so that means the zombies will spawn in the yellow and all that. So, Parker's done. Whoops, excuse me. Since Parker's got an extra action, so 1 action, 2 action, 3rd action is pick it up, so she has an extra action. I could go ahead. Parker's right here. I'm going to get Angry Mary and Parker confused because they're all almost same pose here. But Parker has 1 more action. She's going to go ahead and search the room, and she gets a claw hammer, which works great because she already has a claw hammer. So we could dual wield. And look at that, man. That's why I like these claw hammers. Dual wield them means you get 6 dice at 5 plus. Now it's a damage 1, but hey, man, I like the odds. So, alrighty, good deal. I'm going to have Louise go 1 action, 2 action, and since she has that blue ability to search 2 cards, first card is... Why is she getting the food? Canned food, give her a point for that and get rid of it. And second card is... Oh yeah! Automatic shotgun, 2 damage. Awesome. Louise' third action is to come back outside. And she is done. Next is Angry Mary, and she has nothing in her inventory, so she's definitely searching real quick, and she will find... Holy crap! Okay, I shuffle those cards, man. This is great. 2 dice, 4 plus on a shotgun. Damage 2. Alrighty. Second action, she's coming out here. And third action, she'll go up to Amy right here. Okay, let's try luck here with Belle. Belle's going to use a free move into this room here. Her first action is to search. And she gets... Oh my God. Guys. I seriously. I shuffled the cards. Alrighty, she got a chainsaw. My gosh, you know what? This is probably going to be a preface for something major here. So she's got a chainsaw. And then second action out here. Third action, she's moving up. Amy's first action, she's going to take a pop shot at this walker right here real quick. 1 dice 4 plus. Got him. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little nervous here, man, because things are working pretty well for us right now. The dice are rolling well. I'm going to have Amy use her free move here. Second action to pick up this objective. Is it the white card? No. Dang it. And then, see, that was free move, second action. Third action, she's going to back up. Don't want to stay in the spawn zone. And that takes care of Amy. Amy's now in the yellow. She's at 8 points. So she has 1 more action. I guess, you know, I just forfeit it. Okay, Leah's bringing up the rear here, and she's last on this turn, and she has no points whatsoever. So 1 action, and second action in here. Third action, she's going to search, and gets a Wakazachi. So it's all right. It's cool. Need to get katana for her, because the thing with the Wakazachi is it's gain plus 2 dice with a katana. So that means she'll be rolling 3 dice at 4 plus. So gotta find a katana for her. But for now, it's just a regular katana, 1 dice 4 plus. But anyways, that takes care of the survivors. It is now zombie phase. Okay, Louise starts us off. Louise, 1 action, and then second action, she's gonna take the shotgun to Walker. Okay, 3 dice 4 plus. Boom! Okay, I'm gonna have to forfeit Louise's third action. Next up is Angry Mary, and she's right here. She has a shotgun. I'm gonna have her move forward here. So 1 action 2 action. And I'm gonna leave her right there because she's got some toxic walkers coming up here. And I will leave her right there, and Angry Mary is done. Next up is Belle with the chainsaw. First action. And then we spawn right here, and we're in the yellow. 3 regular walkers. That is fine with me. 3 regular walkers in this room. And then she used a free move. Voila! And then she's going to go to town with her chainsaw. Belle's second action with a chainsaw. 5+. And 1, 2, 3. Wipe them out. Well, that puts Belle into yellow. She's at 8 points, so she gets an extra action. So she had 1 action, bust the door open, free move in there. Second action, she went to town on the walkers. Third action, she's gonna take the objective. Is it the white one? No. Dang it. Okay, that puts Belle at 13 points, and now she uses her last action to search the room, and she gets a kukri. Next is Amy. She needs to get better weapons. She just has the pistol and the nightstick, so we'll go free move in here. First action, she searches the room and gets, well, I got plenty of ammo. That's going to be for pistols, evil twins, or rifle, so we'll hold on to it just in case. And then I guess we'll do, that was her first action, second action, third action. We'll just bring her back out here, and then we got the 4, oh, she's got 4 actions, so okay, so free move in there. First action, search. Second action, third action, fourth action. She's going around this way. She's going to be there with Angry Mary. Okay, Leah's next. She's going to search the room. Leah has no points, man. And she gets another kukri. Second action out the door. Third action, she's here with Louise. And last is Parker, and she's going to go ahead and search the room. And first action, she gets, ooh, we got a nail bat. All right, Parker's getting an inventory going here. The second action out the door, third action right here. Her fourth action, she's going to go ahead and, oh, Amy moved, dang it. She's going to go ahead and forfeit her fourth action. Dang it. Bummer, not much there. Next is zombie phase. Ooh, first spawn was all walkers. 1 extra turn, but you know what? That regular walker did move up, but these are toxic walkers, and in the rule set, the toxic walkers do not abide to the extra turn. So, whoo, we dodged the bullet there. So, good deal. Turn 5 starts with Mary. She's gonna take her shotgun and blast into these 3 walkers here. Mary's first action, 2 dice, 4+, and a whiff. Oh, crap. Mary's second action, 2 dice, 4+, and got 1. Mary's third action, 2 dice, 4+. Come on. Got another one. Dang it, we need 1 more. Her fourth and final action, 4+. Got him. All right. Next is Belle. She used her chainsaw, open this door, and then free move out here, and then second action here, and she's gonna bust open that door right there for third action. Okay, we spawn in this room here, and we get, oh crap, 2 toxic fatties. Oh boy, 2 toxic fatties with 2 of their friends, so that's a total of 6 zombies in there. Makes you wonder if that's going to be the white one or not. I mean, it just goes with, you know, come on. Dang it, and Belle does not have a range weapon. So Belle's going to back up. Fourth action. Ooh, next is Amy, and she could trade the shotgun and give Mary the pistol for right now. That'll work. So that's 1 action there. And then she can use her free move right here, and then use her remaining actions to clear these guys out with the shotguns. And that's a 2 damage, so it can kill those fatties too. Okay, Amy's second action, 2 dice, 4+. Come on, Amy. Ooh, got 2 of them. Alrighty, Amy's third action, need 4+. And got 2 of them again, roll the boxcars. Okay, her fourth and final action is toxic fatties. Because you're going target priority, you gotta do the walkers first. I need 4+. And 5, and oh, we missed. Alrighty, next is Leah. No point Leah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and have her 1 action in here. and search that room for a laser pointer. That's pretty cool because that's a +1 to the dice roll for sub MG, evil twins, pause gun, or pistol. Alrighty. So second action, I guess we'll bring it back out here. And I guess we could just leave it. Third action right here. And forfeit the fourth action. Next is Parker. So we'll go in here, one action. Second action, she'll search and get plenty of ammo. Yeehaw, yeah, hooray. Third action, she'll move out here. And then she will, fourth action right here, she's the medic. We're gonna need her right here. And that's it for Parker. Next is Luis. Luis is last on this turn, and she still only has 3 actions. She only has 4 points. Good grief. One action here, she could search the room for 2 cards. First one is a hatchet. Second one is, holy crap, we got both the automatic shotguns. That's the max you could get in this game. Awesome. Dang it, I can't trade it with anyone because her third action is gonna be here and she's done. Oh man, we gotta get that weapon to like Leah. Alrighty, that is it. It is now zombie phase. Okay, starting us off turn 6 is Belle. She is gonna go in here and wipe this toxic fatty out, right? Yeah. And she'll take a wound, but we do have a medic in that same zone. Belle's second action, 5 dice, 5 plus, and got him. Okay, and I forgot, Belle has a free move action. She'll do a free move here and leave it at that. Y'all are probably wondering why I didn't have Belle go in there to grab that objective, because Belle is at 14 points. If she got that, that would have been 5 points, that would be 19, and we would be in the orange level. Do not want to be in the orange level right now. So up next is Amy. Amy's going to use a shotgun here and clear these 2 toxic walkers out real quick. 2 dice. Whoa, get back over. 2 dice, 4 plus, and ooh, got them both. Man, I can't even have Amy go in there and grab that objective. That'll put her in the orange. So I'm gonna use her free move here, and then I'm gonna use her. See, that was 1 action, the free move. I'm gonna use her second action to shoot these 2 walkers. 2 dice, 4 plus, and just got 1. Third action, 2 dice, 4 plus, and got the other. And I'm gonna have to leave Amy right there. That puts her at 17, so she's 2 points away from orange level. Next up is Leah. No point, Leah. Leah will get the point now. 1 action in here. Second action to pick it up. Is it the white pass? Yes, it is. Yes. We didn't have to go through all of them. Yes, thank you. Now see, I'm going by the way of just get the white pass. Now head on over that way. Open, that white door is going to open up, and then we go in there and grab the ultra red and get out while there's less zombies in here. I don't care if we get to the red level or not. So now we make our way that way. Okay, Leah's third and final action goes back out the door. Next is Parker. She heard Leah, I got the key card. So Parker turns around and goes 1 action here. And then she's going to go ahead on her second action. Actually, no, she's going to go back here. First action, she's going to trade with Leah. Leah needs something better than the fire axe now and give Leah the nail bat. And then second action, she goes here. Third action, she's going to go in here and go after these are regular fatty and regular walkers. And fourth action, she's going to use her dual wield claw hammers. Okay, claw hammers only damage 1, so you can only get the walkers. I'm all right though. She's got backup. So 6 dice at 5 plus, and there's 6 and a 5. Killed those walkers. Next is Louise. First action, she's gonna trade with Angry Mary and give her the other automatic shotgun. So that takes care of that. Second action, she's gonna go ahead and use that shotgun and take a shot at the fatty. Now she rolls a 1, she hits Parker. Louis' second action is 3 dice. What was it? 4 plus. And oh, she rolled a 1. Dang it! Killed the fatty though, but rolled a 1. Louis' third action is go in this room. And lastly is Angry Mary. She's gonna go 1 action. Oh shoot! 1 action in that room. Sorry about that. Second action, she searches that room. and gets Paul's gun, and that's an abomination killer. And then third action, she's gonna pop out here, and yeah, that's it. She's still in the blue. Wow. Okay, since Parker's medic, she can heal herself for 1 wound, and she gets a point for that too. So she's back to 3 wounds and 10 points. Belle's the other one, but she needs to be in the same zone to get it. Next is zombie phase.